Hi guys, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome back to the Java survival series. Yeah, we got some wars and stuff. One of the last episodes was me talking about the Bedrock beta in Java, and this video directly follows that one. Although this one's going to be called number 2. That one was probably officially number 2, but it's just me talking about the Bedrock beta while I'm playing Java. But it is the previous video to this series, so go watch that one if you've not seen it, and the episode 1 before that as well. Yeah, so our, Java experiences continue. Oh no, mobs. Where are they? I can hear a spider, but I can't see anything out the windows. Maybe it's on the roof. Yeah, so far, I've noticed, some stuff with, differences with Java and Bedrock. And as you guys know, I was predominantly a Bedrock player. Before a few days ago, I had absolutely no experience with Java. This is sort of a learn as you go process with me. I will be releasing, it may already be out before this video comes out actually, a new Bedrock series called Noob Minecraft, where I just obviously go through Minecraft bit by bit, and as we play in survival, just teach people about what to do and how it goes. Obviously this is just from my experience. There are better Minecrafters and YouTubers out there than me, so they probably have hints and tips out as well. But Minecraft has changed a lot since its inception, especially considering it is no longer just Java, since Bedrock came out, and new players are coming out all the time. And I know I did not start Minecraft with Java. I started playing with Bedrock, so this Java experience is entirely new to me, as I'm sure Bedrock and Java will be entirely new to some other people. So if these series can in any way be helpful, that's all I want to do. So please remember to hit the like and subscribe button to support the channel so that I can continue to make these videos. It gives me so much encouragement when I see a new subscriber, when I see comments in the videos. It's just amazing, and I thank you guys so much. I think I've got 37 subscribers now, and you're all brilliant, so thanks very much for that. Right, I mean, it's a bit slow going at the minute, but we're getting there. Obviously we need to breed the cows, get some leather so we can hopefully get a ender chest down the line. I don't plan on staying in this village permanently. Obviously we've taken up residence in this house at the minute. I am finding Java a bit more difficult than Minecraft at the minute. One thing is, I've noticed I need to be very careful when I'm moving things around with my mouse, because I do play on my laptop, which is an MSI GF65, which has RTX capabilities, and I bought it specifically for obviously RTX coming out. I'm not saying you all need to go buy a new laptop, whatever works. Mine is not the most expensive setup you can have. As much as I would love a really expensive PC, work with what you've got, guys. Don't put yourselves into debt or be envious of what others have. Work with what you've got, and if it works, it works. I'm not a person that will go out and spend thousands of pounds on a new PC or laptop when my old one does just fine. If you want a new something we had to save up to buy my new laptop because we knew my old one was on the fritz. So I I do understand a lot of people aren't in the position to just go out and buy, you know, new PCs and laptops. It takes a long time. And lots of kids play this and are dependent on obviously their parents possibly purchasing like Xboxes or PlayStations and PCs and laptops and whatnot. So don't worry about it, guys. Whatever you've got that you can play Minecraft on, like, that's the important thing. Just enjoy the game. Yeah, so we need some wood, obviously, and I think we're going to need to get some coal at some point. Ink sacks are always helpful. You can use them as black dye, or you can use them to make like a book and quill. I do enjoy making a book and quill in pretty much every world I have, just to note down the coordinates, like the coordinates of the stronghold, the coordinates of my base, the coordinates in the nether, where mob spawners are, that sort of thing. So I do find them quite helpful. Let's get these sheep so we can get some more food. Yeah. I do feel slightly bad when like I kill the passive mobs in Minecraft, because sheep don't fight back. Sometimes I kind of wish they did. It might make the whole experience easier to an extent. But if you ever feel guilty, just remember they do not exist. I do know some people that play entirely with renewable food sources in Minecraft, and people that play entirely in a sort of vegan aspect of Minecraft where they don't hurt the animals and passive mobs, because one, it just makes the game more challenging, and two, that's how they feel they need to play, and that's entirely fine. I mean, whatever way you play is perfectly okay. I keep seeming to be finding copper like all over the place, and with seeing the notes on the Java snapshot and obviously the picture of how it would all play out, I do think copper could become a too common thing given the amount that I have been seeing around. But it does look like it could be an interesting building material, so we will probably look at using that when we do go to make our initial base, instead of, you know, move out of the village. But we'll probably try and protect the village, you know, get some librarians and whatnot, so that we can get like pearls and eventually mending and what have you, because I do not want to spend hours upon hours fishing for mending books. I'm not even sure if you can do that in Java. I know that getting a mending book while fishing is a possibility in Bedrock, but see, all the things that I don't know, that you guys would probably know. But we'll keep going. We'll see how it goes. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits is the one he was burning. See, I am going to do a comparison between Bedrock and Java. I probably won't do it in the snapshot version, but like stuff with the mobs, I was noting it was taking like 7, 8, maybe up to 10 hits to kill a hostile mob. Like one of the skeletons in my previous video, I think it took about 9 or 10 hits with an iron sword, and I think that's quite, you know, extensive compared to Bedrock. I'm pretty sure Bedrock only takes about 3 or 4 hits. So I do want to, you know, compare some of the aspects between the two games. Not to say, oh, this one's better than that one, because, you know, everyone has their preferences and each to their own. Like, you've got your people that just play on Java, you've got your people that just play on Bedrock, and you've got people that switch between the two. And that's, you know, perfectly alright. It does kind of miff me off when people go, oh, this one's better, no, this one's better, and blah, blah. They each have their benefits and they each have their downsides. So let's grab this copper. There we go. Boom, boom. Like, I do like how in Java that you can see the new snapshot without having to go into a beta testing thing. And then, like, if I went into the beta in my Bedrock game, because my laptop has an issue with the Windows Store, to come out of the game, the beta, I would have to reinstall Minecraft, and the store doesn't reinstall Minecraft very well, and then I have to essentially format my laptop, and it's a whole thing. So I don't play the beta in Bedrock. So I like that in Java you can just choose in the menu to go into the snapshot without any issues. So you can play either with or without it. I wish we had that option in Bedrock. Also, we've got stuff like the world height limit in Java is higher than it is in Bedrock. So far, I have found it more difficult playing in Java than I would. Maybe it's because that I'm so used to Bedrock that, you know, I'm quite confident and I know what I'm doing. I'm confident and I know how to keep myself safe in Bedrock. Whereas in Java, it's a whole new experience. Although the game looks the same, you know, you've got that feeling of apprehension, like I'm a complete noob at this and I have no idea what I'm doing. And that's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with being new to the game and learning as you go. And I don't like people that make fun of new players. We want to encourage as much people to play the game as possible and to as much people to enjoy the game as possible. And it's a learning curve. Like, I don't know. I've been playing it for years, like almost 10 years, and I don't know everything there is to know about Minecraft. Far from it. Like, I forget more things than I retain. So, partly down to my dyslexia, but yeah, no one knows everything. So don't worry about it, guys. Like, if you are new, keep rocking on, keep playing. Just, you know, play the way that you enjoy it. That's the main thing. Right, so we're doing some sticks. This is another thing about Java that I don't like. You have to click on the picture in the inventory how many times you want sticks. And I, like in Bedrock, you can, it just sort of does it automatically for you, like makes as many as you can, and then you just keep clicking the thing until you get as many as you need, which is preferable to me because of my dyslexia. I can't always, you know, calculate how much of the stuff I need in my head to click on the, as you can see, I've had to click this torch thing several times to get like a full stack of torches, whereas in Bedrock it would automatically put all the supplies into the crafting table bit so that it would make as many as I possibly could, and then I just click the tab to get as many as I want, and then the remainder of the stuff just goes back into your inventory. Whereas Java, you have to click on the amount you want individually, and that's not preferable to me as a player with additional support needs. But if obviously, as I said, I'm new to Java, so if you do have additional support needs and you've been playing this for a long time, you might be used to it. But if it is a pet peeve, please let me know in the comments. As I said, I do enjoy that the new snapshot has brought in the different types of ores for people with a visual impairment and specifically color blindness. so that they can differentiate between the different ores, which is amazing. Anything that promotes awareness of any additional support need is a fantastic idea in my opinion, so kudos to them for that. Right guys, yeah, we desperately need some armor, so let's get that going, because I am in fear for my life here. Advancement, suit up. I shall indeed. Minecraft, thank you. Where are my shoes at? I like how they're called leggings in Minecraft. Like they're not called trousers or pants. Like, cause in the UK we call pants trousers, and obviously in the US they call them pants, which pants to us is underwear. So I like how they've called them leggings, and obviously being a girl I wear a lot of leggings. Yeah, so that's fun. I mean, I like how they've not specified it being a UK or US type thing, because obviously they chose a sort of neutral word for it. It's like like when I play The Sims 4 and they don't have the language available in English or any other specific language. They have their own made up sort of language, and I think that's really good that they don't want to pinpoint any specific language, that they want to make it inclusive for everyone, and that's what the game does. And I feel like that's what they're doing in this by not picking a specific country's language over another's, which is good. So look at all these mobs burning. That's pretty cool. Let's go see if we can find any goodies that they left behind. Bum, 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 bum. Arrows. Probably don't need those right now. If I go to fight the Ender Dragon at some point, I will need a whole bunch of arrows, but I'll hopefully have a chicken farm by then. So hopefully I'll be able to make my own. Some of these. Oh, I'm gonna need to get a hoe and sort that bit out at some point. Potatoes. I don't know how the potatoes look different in Java than they do to Bedrock. Like, it's almost as if you can't tell that they're poking out of the ground. And this is another thing I noticed. Like, I feed this little cow, I give it quite a lot of wheat, and it doesn't grow up, whereas in Bedrock, if you give it maybe like it's around about 12, feed it like 12 bits of wheat, it's usually grown up by now, whereas not this one's taking all the wheat. Like, even if I was feeding the little calves separately, like, see, I feed this one some more. Like, one of them should have grown up. But no. Where's the gate? There we go. So I don't know if that's a Java thing where it takes, you need to feed them more for them to grow up faster, or if it's just me thinking that, and actually it's the same. Let's get some sugarcane. I'm going to replant this so we can get some more, because we all know how important sugarcane is in Minecraft. We need it to make paper, which we need to trade with the librarians so we can, get enchanted books and stuff, and hopefully mending, and can get emeralds and trade with other villagers. So I will need to make some bookcases and get some more beds down so I can get more villagers breeding. I think some of the villagers have been wiped out already, but But we will make more, we will make the village secure so that we can get some more villagers. I might dig down in the centre to see if there's a stronghold actually. I know we're not that far away from spawn. But thanks for watching guys, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, bye!